I took out my contacts for the last time ever, and I've got 3 days of wearing my glasses and then my surgery, and then hopefully able to see clearly without glasses and without contacts. I've worn glasses and contacts, well, glasses, since I was in grade 4. This is crazy. Tomorrow morning is my laser eye surgery. I am so excited. I've had contacts since I was in year 8. I'm a little bit worried about not touching my eyes for a few weeks because I have really bad hay fever and I scratch my eyes really easily. I don't even have to wear my glasses from tomorrow onwards, which is crazy. I'll tell you guys how I went after the whole thing. They did all these tests beforehand, but I think they're doing those tests again. Today is today. I am feeling excited, but I'm actually a little bit nervous. Someone has told me that the part where they keep your eye fully open kind of hurts a little bit, and I'm really scared because it's my eyes. I'm hoping for a quick recovery. We are here. My dad, reluctantly here, is going to be my carer for a week. That's what I look like right now. Just finished. I'll tell you more about the surgery soon. I'm also feeling super dry. Don't know how that's going to go. Dad's guiding me because I can't really figure out. Dad's my driver. This is my new look for a few days. Protect my eyes.
You want to put on your seatbelt?
How are you feeling, Appa?
I think the operation was pretty good, pretty smooth.
Quick, wasn't it?
Quick, yes, and I didn't feel a thing. I didn't feel a thing, so it must be good.
I just got really drowsy. I was so drowsy before, like when they gave me my medication, I was sitting in the room waiting. I was already so drowsy. And they walked me to the room. I was like wobbly because I was just sleepy. But then the actual process was so quick. I am very drowsy right now. I fell asleep during the car ride all the way back home, and I'm just going to sleep for a bit longer. And I struggle to even walk from the car back here. This is my new look. I am back from laser eye surgery. I got mine done at Medonic and I'm a little bit drowsy right now. I pretty much got into a robe and I'm about to go to bed after this. I thought I'd run through exactly what they did because obviously I can't take you along with me there. So basically you go in and they call you in and you sign your way really. Then they take you into all these rooms and they do all these different tests. Now I'm not sure exactly what those tests are, but I know that they were looking at pupil dilation, they were looking at the size of my cornea, they were double checking all the tests that they did the previous time. Take you into another room where you get changed into a gown and a head cover and shoes, and they've given you the medication. They say it takes like 10 minutes to sort of kick in before going in for the actual surgeries. In that 10 minutes I'd already fallen asleep once, so it really did kick in like I was daydreaming and then I fell asleep. They take you to the room where they do the surgery and then they check one more thing in your eyes, and then they pretty much get you lying down on the plinth, and they've already told you that you're meant to be looking at a green light the whole time. So they patch everything up on your face and they actually hold your face in place, patch up the other eye, and then with one eye, this is the uncomfortable part, so they put in a few drops in your eyes and there's multiple different drops. There's like a flush, there's dilation drops and all these other things where you're blinking and they dry it off. But then they put the clamp in your eye, so they put the clamp in and keep your eye open, which is fine at the time. You're looking at the green screen, it does the surgery, and honestly I'd say like 30 seconds, not even. And they tell you not to move, they keep reminding you to look at the green light. The next part is a little bit uncomfortable because then they put all these drops in your eye but you can't close your eye, so it still stays open, really like fighting to close, but obviously you've got the clamp on. They take the clamp off and put a few more drops in your eye, and then I think they put like a soothing gel thing on top 3 or 4 times and then drop in the contact. I think they did that part before taking the clamp out. The clamp was last. And then that eye is pretty much done. They then patch that eye and move over to the other side and they do everything, the same thing to the other side. The first time around I was a little bit nervous because I was like, oh, what if I accidentally look away from the green light? And they bring you over to another room. At home, if I'm going out for a walk or something, I should be wearing sunglasses, but this most of the time. And these are really good for me because I get hay fever and I really want to scratch my eyes, so I feel like I'll definitely be wearing these overnight because I'll need it. I was a little bit drowsy, so I understood the medications and I'm hoping my dad understood them better. You get this little bag and I'll go through some of the medications I've got here. So I've got a week's worth of Endone, vitamin C tablets that I was told to just take every day, morning and night, eye drops that are just going to keep lubricating my eyes during this time, probiotics and muscle relaxant. They've also given me one of them to take tonight. They've also given me some like protective care stuff. The contact might fall out. I've worn contacts for like years. I know contacts fall out only when they're dry. They've got all these things in place to kind of patch the eye, but I'm hoping for a soft and easy recovery because I have the next day to rest and really not much else. We'll see. Quick update. I am extremely drowsy right now, so I'm asleep. I'm actually struggling literally getting up from the bed. For someone who's usually up and about and doing stuff the whole time, it's really hard to convince myself to rest and not be able to do anything. I can't even see a screen properly, so it's not like I can do any of that. So yeah, I'm forced to just sleep and rest. So sleepy. Now I'm feeling woozy. Amma, how do I look when I walk?
Like a zombie.
What about you, Appa?
Zombie.
I'm literally still in bed, and this is how day one's going. I've been watching a show. Just realised working in a hospital and pushing patients to get moving, especially after they've had endo. I have so much sympathy, empathy for them now. I have absolutely no energy, feeling slightly nauseous. I feel like I just don't want to get up. And if I did get up and I was feeling a little bit unsteady, I don't even think I had the strength to hold onto a stick. So I get it. Day one, apparently going for a walk, and this is my get up. I've got my sunnies and then my protective goggles. My dad's coming with me, so hopefully I won't fall over or anything. But yeah, I just can't stay home doing nothing. So
Come here. Sit there.
I just keep falling asleep, so I don't know.
अभी stop it with the Papa go to
All done.
Lots of it.
Okay guys, this is day 2. I've just woken up. Last night I actually threw up one of the medications, so I feel like it didn't really work out, or it didn't really like do anything for me. So this morning it's a little bit of a struggle. Like I'm wanting to keep my eyes closed, and the more they say like cool sedative, like that's what it feels like. I think I just have to wait for the medications to kick in and then I'll feel alright. But right now, like maybe I should just sleep for another half an hour because I'm feeling pretty crappy this morning. This is day 2, and day 2 is actually a bit of a struggle. So this eye is struggling a bit more than this one. This one also had a higher power for me. My room is literally like fully dark. Like I've just kept the room dark and I'm wearing my sunglasses. Light is I'm really sensitive to light at the moment. I'm also not doing amazingly with the medication, so I keep throwing up after one of them. So I think I need to give them a call and be like, I need something for nausea. Eyesight's getting better, so even looking closer on my phone and stuff, I'm able to do that, which is really exciting. Part of the recovery is not pleasant. I have 1 more hour to my next set of meds, and oh my gosh, this eye has just been tearing up so much, and I really just want to scratch it, but I can't touch it. I'm just like literally in a dark room. I have the TV playing, but like not really watching. Literally can't even keep my eyes open for this conversation. Day 2 of the recovery sucks. Oh my gosh, this is hard. This is my carer for the day. So I think this is actually technically day 1. Yesterday was day 0 of the surgery. This is the first time I've been out of the house. I haven't washed my face. This eye especially was so watery. I had to call up the emergency line and ask them if I could use one of my anesthetic tubes. I had to do 2 drops in both eyes, and my eyes are barely open, but it's the first time I could even open them because they've been so watery.
He is the most childish 20-something-year-old.
Okay, at least this medication makes me childish. One of the medications relaxes my muscles, so apparently that keeps my eyes closed as well. I just thought I'd do a quick check-in while I'm doing my nighttime meds. So these are my medications just before I go to sleep. So I had a Lyrica. Oh shit, this is my endo. But something in this makes me sick. Number 2, eye drops. Farsightedness. I can actually see things a lot clearer, but I still can't see my phone clearly, so I really need to stop using my phone, which I have been really bad at, which is my own fault. Technically a carer. No one in my family feels comfortable putting drops in my eyes. I swear my eyes have like so much sleep and stuff in them. I haven't even showered today. I haven't had the energy. I'm hoping tomorrow's going to be a better day. Day 2 of my recovery. Already taken 1 drop of the local anesthetic. I haven't taken my morning meds just yet. I did take the local anesthetic overnight once as well. My eyes like this the whole time. It just like, yeah. I did get PRK, which I've heard the recovery is a bit worse than LASIK, so that might be why. I did sleep alright last night, so that's good. It feels really weird to just like be at home and do nothing and literally be sleeping the whole time. I can see screens clearly now, so I can look at my phone clearly. Look at my journal. I'm really excited to read. There has been improvement. We are getting there. I feel like today has just like tend the corner a little bit because I can look at screens clearly. Yes, most exciting part is not having to use contacts ever again and not having to use glasses. I can even look at this screen clearly. As you can tell, the meds still make me quite dopey.